So this is to the people who say I got scammed on my $2,000 grow tent setup. I actually got a good deal on this thing. So let's just go through it real quick. So right here, this is the same light. You can see it's the 2-foot 27 watt on Home Depot. This is the updated version, which is why they don't have those ones. I got these a couple years ago, but I did get these at Home Depot. And as you can see right here, it's the same wattage, same foot, 2-foot right here, 27 watt, 2-foot. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I also have the 4-foot one, which is like double the price. So just right here, there's over $800 in grow lights. And then I have this one right here. This one was only about 30 bucks. This one's a bit cheaper. But yeah, so right here, there's nearly $900 in grow lights. So add that on to the 2,000, so $1,100 left. This grow tent itself is pretty big, and even on Amazon, which I bought this in person at a store, but even on Amazon, this is about a $400 or $500 grow light or grow tent. So add that on to the 1,100. That means there's 600 left. And then this right here is about a $400 or $500 grow light, just the power supply alone. If you look on Amazon, $75. But obviously the most expensive part of the light is the LEDs. And you know, there's the fan, there's the adapter, all that. So that alone, even if you only add $400 on, which it is a $500 light, but even if you only add $400 on, that gets us to what? Our $2,000 total. But not only that, I got all this nutrients. I also got an exhaust fan and a carbon filter. I did throw the carbon filter out, but I do have the exhaust fan somewhere around here. I don't know where that is, but that's besides the point. But look at all this nutrients I got. So I got a pH tester. These ain't cheap. I got mycorrhiza. These are for the roots of the weed plants. Pretty expensive stuff because, you know, all this shit is organic. So this is all expensive stuff. We got blood meal here. Yeah, blood meal from Gaia Green. Not cheap stuff. Look, we got Overdrive here. We got Bud Candy. So honestly, and we got all the pH up, pH down stuff. So honestly, $2,000 for this whole setup is a really good deal. Trust me. And if you don't think so, you're not very intelligent. I've been growing weed since I was 14 years old. I'm almost 24. I have a bunch of weed growers in my family who used to grow with high sodium light bulbs, you know, back before the LED bulbs. So I do know a decent amount of growing weed, and I would have known if I got scammed, and I actually did get a pretty good deal on this. Now, I have been scammed in my life on other things, but definitely not this. If you say I got scammed, I gotta heavily disagree with you. I got a good deal on this shit.